Okay, so continuing 4C, we need to write an equation for the reaction of strontium with water. And bring group 2, you all should be quite familiar with the reactions of magnesium in water. So one of the products we have from group 1 and group 3 is hydrogen. And I like it because it goes boom boom. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look for strontium, Sr. What we're going to do is add water to it, because that's what it says, we're adding water to strontium. And we're going to produce, well, we're going to produce hydrogen. The thing we're going to produce is strontium, Sr, oxide. Now we have to, first of all, before we balance it, we have to make sure that, that all ionic charges are balanced. And the only ionic really species I've got here is strontium hydroxide. Because strontium is group 2, it's going to have a 2+ charge. Exactly like magnesium, because magnesium is 2+, or call it what you want, +2 or 2+, however which way you want to call it. And if I've got 2 pluses there for strontium, OH is a minus, a single minus, I'm going to need 2 of these. So I'm going to put brackets, because I don't, if I do not put the brackets in, I'm saying I've got 2 hydrogen atoms, but I haven't. I've got 2 OH groups here. Oh, I've got 1 strontium here and 1 strontium there. And now I've got, looking at it, I think, well, I've got 2 hydrogens on this side with the water molecule, but I've got quite a lot there. And to be honest, what I look at is the oxygen. I've got 2 oxygens. And the other thing I'm going to have to do now is, because this is the water is the only source, this is the only source of oxygen, I'm going to at least have 2 water molecules to make up for these 2 oxygen atoms. Obviously now I look at it, I've got 2 water molecules, well how many hydrogens have I got over here? Well I've got on this side here 4 hydrogens, well how many hydrogens on the right hand side? Well 2 down here, 2 there, and a total of 4. So that's it. And that equation's balanced. Sr plus 2H2O goes off to Sr hydroxide, SrOH in brackets 2, plus H2. Okay, we've got 4D1. Write an equation for the reaction of magnesium with titanium for chloride. Wow. Let's have a look at this first. And it says magnesium can be used in the extraction of titanium. So that tells me, well, if I look at the periodic table, my titanium is Ti. And if I'm extracting titanium, I must end up with Ti and Ti by itself. And it's titanium 4 chloride. Chloride is chloride ions of Cl minus. So what I'm told is Ti4 has a 4+ charge. It's got a 4+ charge. I'm going to need 4 negatives to balance it out. So I'm going to need chloride ions, but I'm going to need 4 of them, because each chloride ion is only 1 negative charge. I'm adding to that magnesium. So I know one of the products is titanium. The metal, what's my other product? Well, all we're going to do is swap the metal species around. So my other product is magnesium chloride. Okay, so now let's have a look at this. We've balanced titanium chloride over here. We now need to balance magnesium chloride. Well, Mg is 2+. Chlorine, as we looked over here, is 1-, so we're going to need 2 chlorines. So that's MgCl2. Well, see, now I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, well, this is troublesome. We've got 4 chlorines over here and 2 over there. Well, I'm going to need 2 magnesium chlorides then to make up for that. But then you see, I think I've got 2 magnesiums here, I'm going to need 2 magnesiums there. And there's our final equation. Bit messy, but nicely balanced. Let's see if we can look at 4D2. The excess of magnesium used in this extraction can be removed by reacting with dilute sulfuric acid to form magnesium sulfate. Use your knowledge of group 2 sulfates to explain why the magnesium sulfate formed is easy to separate from titanium. Well, magnesium sulfate, and hopefully you've used it, MgSO4, is soluble. And, well, titanium, and we get engrossed in all these, names of elements, we just kind of forget what we're looking at. Titanium is a metal, and we've extracted titanium, and metals are not really soluble. And that's it. Magnesium is soluble and it's simply just washed away. Just dump the products you have of magnesium sulfate and titanium, dump it in water, Bob's your uncle. It washes away. And that's the end of question 42.